Labor Voices is crowdsourced supply chain intelligence. What that means is we connect with workers in factories, supply chain factories around the world. We gather information from those workers and we produce intelligence based on that information to help supply chain managers and the general public make decisions. My background is actually in semiconductor physics. My doctorate is in physics. And somehow I made my way into the US State Department, and I was doing international labor rights and corporate social responsibility for the State Department, covering South Asia and the Middle East. I traveled to Sri Lanka and to Bangladesh, and while there, I talked with a lot of workers. And because I had a background in technology, I noticed that all the workers had mobile phones. And they were also abused in many different ways. So I thought there had to be a way to connect workers with each other so that they could avoid being abused. I think the most common misconception about this population, about workers in supply chains, is that they don't have the capability of observing their own workplace, that they don't know what is useful for other people to know. They actually know quite a bit. They're able to observe their own working conditions. They're able to observe the quality of products that come in the door and go out the door. They're able to observe the maintenance of equipment that's in their facilities. They're able to observe quite a bit. And all of those pieces are very valuable for supply chain executives. The technology is fairly straightforward. Connecting with workers is not terribly difficult, but building the global infrastructure is going to be a challenge. But it's also going to be an advantage because as we're the first mover in this space, the quicker and faster we're able to expand, the more we'll be able to defend that position going forward. We are gathering information from garment workers in Bangalore, India today. So we know that the product works. We also know that there's a demand from our customer base. At the end of the day, Labor Voices is about connecting workers to each other and helping them help each other. If we do our job right, we'll do something that's way beyond that. We'll win the loyalty and respect of the next global middle class.